How competitive has spring football been, my man?
Everybody out here working, so every day it's competitive. Every day, you know, everybody trying to get better, so it's been real competitive.
Yeah. Do you see light at the end of the tunnel, so to speak, for a guy like you?
What you mean by that?
Well, I meant the playing time in the offense.
I mean, that's what I'm working for. That's what everybody working for. So, I mean, whatever I put in, that's what I'm gonna get out.
Yeah.
Coaches have been talking you up as somebody who's improved a lot from last year to this year. How do you feel like you've improved from last year to this year?
For me, probably like my mindset. I've been trying to work on my mindset more, and like next play mentality, and working on my technique over off season, and just trying to get better at the little things.
How is your mindset different now than it was when you got here?
Well, before I came, I knew it was gonna be tough, but I didn't know it was gonna be tough. But now that I know, like, you just gotta push through it, push through everything, from workouts to lifting to everything, nutrition, all that.
Was there an eye-opening moment last year that made you realize how tough this was going to be?
Probably when Garrett caught a ball on me, caught a deep ball, and I had next play.
You and Jordan and Denzel, you all came in together. Denzel played a lot last year. Seems like you and Jordan are making moves. How much are you three all pushing each other?
Every day from the film room to the field, we want everybody to be the best they can be. So it's competitive between us three, but it's a brotherhood too.
Is there anybody else there that pushes you, or possibly a wide receiver on the other side of the ball that
all of
forces you to get better?
Everybody I go against.
Who's one that's really jumped out though this spring? You think it's made a big leap?
I say JB. JB been improving a lot,
Yeah.
but all our receivers been making good improvements though.
Well, how much has changed from last year to this year? Like with your role, with y'all's role in this defense, this new defense, what is it that you like about it? Just give us a little insight.
It's putting me in position to make more plays. I feel like, last year it was too, but I had got hurt last year, so I didn't really see the field much. But I feel like I'm in a position to make a lot of plays.
Go ahead.
What was the injury you had last year? How did that happen?
I had fractured my shoulder, my second hit, my first time I got in.
How tough was that, just to be here, excited to play your first year, and then have to watch from the sideline?
I mean, it was a learning experience. I had to, it was hard. Because this all I got for real. So like, when I got hurt, it was like I went to another whole mode and mindset of just going harder.
When people see you play this year, what are they going to see?
Somebody that's a competitor, or like going hard all the time. I'm trying to get after it.
Did it bring to light though too that football, man, can be over on the next play?
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? I mean,
Yes,
how did you deal with that aspect of it?
It was hard at first, but over time, me working, it made me go harder. So when I come back this season, I'm better than I was last year.
Did the fracture occur on a hit or on a fall? I mean,
No, it was a hit. I made a tackle.
Who was it?
It was against Akron.
Oh, against Akron? Yeah. I wanted to ask you this. As you're competing now, do you feel like that sets you back, or what did you? Obviously, sets you back when you get hurt. But what did you learn? I mean, what were you able to observe and learn about the game that helps you right now that you can put this tangible?
You ain't always got to make a big hit. You can just get them down right there.
Yeah.
And that ain't always got to be a big collision.
Yeah. Do you I don't know. Describe to me your room right now from a competitive standpoint. The depth
cornerback
of
room?
it. Yeah. Where would you say you guys are? Because obviously guys have come and gone here, but it looks like it's a pretty deep room right now. Do you sense that too?
Yes, sir. I mean, we got a few young guys. We got my class, and we got a few older. But I mean, it's a brotherhood, so everybody gonna be competing for the spot. So
yeah,
I mean, everybody working.
Yeah, and you talked a while ago about not, about confidence, about forgetting the last play, getting on with it and stuff. Explain how you get right in that situation where you want to learn from what just happened, but you don't want it to drag you down like an anchor, right? Explain how that works.
For me, I get beat on the play. Before, at first, it was hard for me because, I don't like getting any balls caught on me, so, that's hard. But I know in this game, and especially at the level that I'm at now, you're going to get a few balls caught here and there, but you got to shake it off in the next play.
Hey, give me one last thing, I'll get out of here. What is it like trying to cover Jackson Smith and Jigba?
I don't really.
But
I
you
haven't
don't really get matched up with him a lot. But
Yeah, I haven't really guarded him yet. So, but Jack, see, he's shifty. Jack, he got a little something that he could wiggle. So,
he's shifty.